yan talaga ang goal ng makina na yan. And we know for the fact that isa sa talagang leading cause of death is heart attack. And with this early detection or other procedures, that at least kahit paano baka maiwasan or at least mapahaba natin yung buhay ng ating mga kababayan sa lungsod na Manila. And this gonna cost them nothing. It's going to be delivered free by your city government of Manila.
Mayor, ito po bang hospital kasama sa zero balance building na mandate?
Lagi naman.
And then, para lang po ba sa Manila residents or bukas din po sa mga taga-Manila?
Well, una, since I became mayor, laging zero balance. Yung first term ko pa lang, 2019. Wala talaga. Kasi nga, ang katwira ko dyan, ang ginagastos naman namin dito, pera ng taong bayan. So, that's why they know it very well. Before anything, or before the issuance of zero balance concept sa hospital, zero balance na talaga ang aming hospital. More so, with the directive of the President now, is zero balance, it's gonna happen. Now, with regard to who, alam mo, yung under Universal Healthcare Law, lahat naman, not only Manila, but any John Does and Mary who will go to our government facility must be accommodated. In fact, that includes, I think, pati mga private hospital, lalo na sa panahon ng emergency. And we'll try to accommodate as many as we can. In this case nga, kabubukas lang natin today, ilan ang nakapila mo?
Mga
15 individuals. So, it will save a lot of money for our people because we're not going to charge anything. And hopefully, the national government, DOH, and GOCC, like PhilHealth, will continue to support the institution.
Mayor, magkano yung budget natin para sa ganong free medical services and hanggang kailan kaya i-sustain yung ganong?
Well, hanggat kaya natin, it will continue to deliver free medical care sa Manila.
May budget po.
with help.
I'm sorry?
May budget. Magkano po yung estimate natin budget for this year?
Ito nga lang, para dito lang, para mabuksan to. May nakalaan ako, nakatabi na akong bitching ko.
35 million.
Diba? So easily, sabi ko naman sa'yo, I don't mind spending millions to one person. Mabuhay lang ang tao. Kasi yung pera mawawala, mababalik. Yung buhay pag nawala,
Wala na.
hindi ko na kaya ibalik yun. But if we can extend the life or quality of life, maibigay natin, so be it. I don't mind spending millions and hundreds of millions to an equipment so that our doctors will have a proper diagnostic facility. Magagaling ang mga doktor natin, minsan kulang lang sa diagnostic facility. Plus, of course, the medicines and all other miscellaneous things that has to be made available. Now, the good thing, I don't know kung ito ay balita o hindi, but as far as we are concerned, July 1 to December 31, siguradong may gamot sa ating mga health center at saka sa ating mga ospital. Kasi naglaan na talaga ako ng pondo. Inuna ko na yan. Pagkamat talagang said na said tayo, hindi naman na siguro kaila by this time sa inyo na ang priority ko is MBN, minimum basic needs, healthcare, education, housing and jobs.
Mayor, sa ibang topic,
Sure.
update po ba sa flood control? You've mentioned before, may mga unpaid taxes from 2022 pa. Paano sa tingin nyo nakalusur po yun from 2022?
Thank you for asking. From last week, we have about 8 million collected. As of this morning, may additional 4 million collected. It's about 12 million. Paano sila nakalusot 3 years ago? Hindi ko alam, hindi naman ako mayor noon. Pasensya ka na. But, are we pursuing them now? Yes. Do we have a right to pursue? Yes. Kasi accrued na yan. Due to the city. It is an existing law or what you call tax code of the city government. And one of the provision in the tax code is that all contractors must pay contractor's tax. 82.5% of 1%. So in every million, they have to pay 8,250. Very minuscule number. Pero neglect. But this time, we're going after them. Now, again, if I may use this opportunity through your television, I'm giving them an ample opportunity. SOA were issued to their respective offices and company. I hope they will comply. Now, because of unpaid dues, unpaid obligation of this corporation, they may be subjected to penalties, surcharges, and interest. That's normal. But the city government of Manila, through the city council, Vice Mayor Chi Atienza, our directive is to come up and pass a law, what you call general tax amnesty. So they can avail of such measure and pay only the principal. If and if, bawa, hindi pa rin sila tumugon. Hindi naman kami mangingimi na kailan sila ng kaso. At yung mga kasong to, patadala namin sa pick-up, DPWH, DBM, and DPWH, DBM, Office of the President. Plus, they're going to face, if there is criminal aspect of it, then we'll file criminal cases. Hindi kami mangingimik. But don't get us wrong. Kita mo, ang haba ng pasensya namin. Bago namin pailan ang kaso, we make sure that the due process of law were observed and evidence is present, then we'll make them liable.
Hanggang kailan ko yung paluto?
Ang galing ng tanong mo, diniscuss ko nga lang kanina yan kay Treasurer. Basta binibigyan ko sila ample time. Kasi they have to pay. It's, alam mo kahit anong gawin nila, hindi nila matatakbuhan yan. Kasi binayaran na sila. Natapos na yun. Now, having said that, on the other side, last Friday, 5 project ng DPWH, I signed business building permit. See? Wala. Bayad sila ng regulatory fees, bayad sila contractor's tax, then we sign a permit. So, true to our word, na if you comply with the requirements of law, bakit naman namin pipigilan yung mga programang yun? Whether kalaban namin sa politika o hindi, it doesn't matter to us. Basta kapakinabangan ng tao.
Mayor, so far, ilan ang pinasingil natin pagkakot?
12 million total.
Ilan po yung mga nagba?
Ay, dapat mahigit 100 million yun. More or less. Baka mawat pa ng 200 million mahigit. But we will pursue. Natulog lang sila ng 3 taon. At gising na ang gobyerno ngayon.
Mayor, last question
Sure.
from my end. Any chance po for you to join Mayors for Good Governance?
Well, I'm not invited yet. But with all honesty, it is not up for me to say that I'm a mayor for good governance. Hayaan ko na ang taong bayan ang humusga. Hindi ko naman pwedeng isang-assess yung sarili ko. Hayaan ko na lang ang taong bayan ang mag-assess if we are doing good governance.
Mayor, yung regarding sa signage, so nakita ko si Petro Clay, marami
Kita-
pa po bang...
Pinagkakakalus ko, di ba? Inutil. Di ba? Hindi talaga kagaguhan talaga yun.
Patong-patong. San Pedro.
Nagtayo ka ng street sign pero hindi mo tinanggal yung luma. Para lang ano yun, masabing may ginawa. Pero ano yan, magkakalit.